In this video, we will look at a few examples to practice working with cross-sections and nets. In example A, it says, what kind of figure does this net create? So we're going to have to use our visualization skills to imagine what would happen if you were to fold along all of those different edges in order to create a solid. So what I notice is that the base right here is a rectangle. And if I were to fold each of these faces up, those are all rectangles as well. And then my top is just this other big rectangle that will sit above the rectangle here that's highlighted in red. So that means that this is going to be a prism. In fact, it's going to be a rectangular prism where the bases are each rectangles. So this is a rectangular prism. And definitely the fact that all of the faces are rectangles gives us a hint about that. In example B, it says, draw a net of the right triangular prism below. So remember that when you draw a net, there's not just one way to do it, but you have to decide basically where you want to start and then attach the different faces to wherever you're starting. So I'm going to start from this face right here because it seems like it's on the bottom, and that's a rectangle. And then I notice that attached to that rectangle, there are 4 different faces. From right here, there is attached a triangle like this. So that matches this triangle right here. On the other side, there is also a triangle that is parallel to the original, or the first one. And then coming off of the other 2 edges are each rectangles. So that gives you this face in the back, but also this face along the front. So we need 2 more rectangles. And it looks like this one along the front is bigger, so I'm going to make that slightly bigger in my net. All right, let's go to example C. Describe the cross-section formed by the intersection of the plane and the solid. So what we have here is a cylinder, and you notice that it has 2 circles for bases that are parallel to each other. That's what makes it a cylinder. And the cross-section is sort of a vertical cross-section straight down the middle. And so we can see the cross-section right here is just going to be a circle, just like it would be at any point, as long as it's cut straight up and down. So the cross-section will be a circle.